music is overpowering their CDs. But they say it's okay. All right. As you know, when they're performing, they are using their CBs to communicate with each other. They usually have one or more of the riders giving calls for the next maneuver that they're going to perform. Okay, here they come. How about a big hand for the beginning of the routine for the Arizona Precision Motorcycle Drill Team. Coming in deuces. The squad split apart, go around the edge of the box. They'll come around to the center and they're going to perform matching wheels. Matching wheels is because, as you see, they come together. You can see it on this side, I don't know what north side of the field, as they came together, their front wheels matched. Now they're doing overlapping boxes. They're formed up in 2 squads of 3. And each squad is going around the box. And then they cross over in the center. That was very pretty. It's all about precision and timing. The team practices every week on Mondays at the old Greyhound Dog Park downtown on 38th and Washington. You're always welcome to come out and watch them practice. If you have any If you have any doubt whether or not they're going to be there, you can always check their website at azdrillteam.org. That's azdrillteam.org. Sometimes in the summertime it gets too hot. I believe their maximum performance temperature or practice temperature is 108 degrees. If it's going to be over 108 degrees on the drill bit, they won't practice at night. Nice tight circle they're doing here in the center. Okay, pulling out of the circle, coming back into deuces. That's very close riding, let me tell you. Those mirrors bump all the time. And if, we're having an issue with these yellow bikes because the yellow bikes get on the team, and when they hit your mirror, you're going to get yellow on your bike. We tried to outlaw them, but they keep coming in. We just got another yellow one. I don't know what the deal is. We got 3 now. Full dress Harleys are always welcome. Remember that. So if you ride a Harley and you'd like to be part of the drill team, make sure that you either get in touch with them through their website, or the best way is just to show up down at their practice on Monday evenings at 6:30. They love this, they just have such a good time doing this. And we were talking today at breakfast that you're never done. When you're on the drill team, you're never there. You're always improving, you're always testing your limits. And right about the time that you think you're as good as you can be, you fall over and end up under the motorcycle with a boot on your leg. They're doing figure 8s out there now, and there are 2 squads of 3. Now each squad will do a 360-degree turn on their own half of the box. They're getting ready to do something they call boxed 8s. This is kind of like cat and the mouse to me, because one bike will end up going into the center of the circle. 2 bikes, sorry. They do a figure 8, and then they'll slip back into the circle, and 2 other bikes will come into the circle. They'll do their figure 8s while they're being circled by the other 4 bikes, and then they'll slip back into the circle. If you ever get a chance to see one of their full field performances, what you're seeing here today, but on a much larger field, and they can do some really impressive formations like lines of eights and wedges and lots of really neat crossovers and flares. So make sure that if you ever have an opportunity to see them, that you get out there and do that. Or maybe you have an event that you'd like them to come perform at. Get in touch with them through the website or down at the practice field, and these guys will be more than happy to come out and perform for your event as long as you can provide a field for them to perform on. And all of those specifications are listed out on the website. They don't charge a fee generally. They just come out and do it for free. Now they're getting ready to do one of their signature maneuvers, which is the pinwheel. They'll start off with the two bikes centering the circling the center, and then the third bike will center. And they do. Get it lined up, guys. Get it lined up. And there you go, the pinwheel. And they, look at that, they just slipped right out of that pinwheel right into a tight circle. They're getting ready to do an even out, which is a figure eight where one bike goes one way, next bike goes the other way. That looks pretty cool. I like that. And then they'll smoothly transition right into a full circle, and then moving on to their next even out. Over the years, this small box or small field routine has really changed quite a bit. There used to be a lot of stopping and starting where they'd do one little maneuver and the team would stop, line back up, go do another maneuver. But over the years, they've managed to figure out a way where they could just keep it flowing. It really is a beautiful thing when they can just move from one maneuver to another without actually having to stop the bike. Getting ready to do Forest Cross. This is all the bikes will come to the four bikes will come to the center of the field. Like they're all coming to the same intersection at the same time. Just like that. They squeeze right by each other. The next one coming up has a little bit of a variation in it. They're going to come to this little intersection in the center, and they're going to stop and say, hey. And one more time, they're going to come to the center and finish it off with a flare. They really have to know where they're supposed to be and when they're supposed to be there. Getting ready to pick up the other two bikes that are sitting back here on the south side of the field. West? Is that west? It's west, not south. I'm all turned around here. Doing a matching wheels. Another matching wheels the other direction, so you can see them on this side of the field. We've had a few times where it turned from matching wheels to smashing wheels. Not so good. Today they did a good job. They're getting ready to do squad flares. Oh, that's a beautiful one. I think it's about time for a good hand for the team. How about a good hand? They'd love to hear you cheering them on. Pass in the rear, and they're getting ready to come to a formal park here. And there you have the 38th Picks for Kids Arizona Precision Motorcycle Drill Team performance. any questions or you'd just like to tell them you enjoyed that, please come up and talk to them. They love you for that. And I also want to let you know that the team offers free skill enhancement courses. The next class to start is January 6th. That's January 6th. Those are free 6-week skill enhancement courses. They are on Thursdays from 7 to 9 o'clock and they last for 6 weeks.